Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Helena and this is my queendom. If this is your first time joining me, I am a Liberian. I live in the USA for 23 years and at the end of 2020, I gave it all up and I moved back home. So this is my journey, all right? Over here, I entertain you, I inform you, I motivate you, and I inspire you. I even cook for you, okay? So if you like all that and you like my energy, please subscribe below. Subscription is free. And while you are watching the video, please watch the ad. That way the income generator can go right back into the channel and I can create great content for you. All right, leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. Share the video with your friends and family so they too can enjoy all the great information. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Well, good morning everybody. I'm here eating my fufu. It is morning, it's after 10, I think 11 o'clock now. But I'm here eating my fufu, right? Why am I talking low again? I'm here eating my fufu. And I just talking to myself and I said, well, I just better tell them what I'm talking about. Because it's too juicy. I told you about the drama that can be around here. Yeah, that's why I don't have, not the reason why I don't have a TV. I don't have a TV because I don't have a need for it yet. And I have other things to do, so I don't want to focus on TV, you know. Because you put TV in the house, everybody just in the house, you know, when I want to do anything, I want to watch TV. I'm not a TV person, yeah. I like to watch music videos and all that stuff, which I do on my phone. I'm not a television person. I've slowed down my TV viewing a long time now, so I could care less. Because when you bring TV, there's another bill you bring into, you know, we're budgeting. But anyway, that's not the point. Oh no, that's the point. And that's why I don't care much about the TV, because around me there's so much drama. We can call it African show, African movie part 1, part 2, part 3, part 3. It just goes on. Somebody say just sneak in there and record. Sometimes I can sneak in there and record. Because when you sneak in there, then they change their tone. Yeah, and I don't want to impose, you know, I don't want to infringe on people's privacy. Like I don't want anybody infringing on my privacy. So yeah. So here's the situation today. What's today? Sunday, Saturday, Friday. On Friday, I'm sitting in my room because you know now I got a clear view now. Very clear view, so it's worse now. I can hear everything and see everything. Except the noise is not here now, it's gone away. But still, I'm sitting by my window, chilling. I hear my neighbor talking about, oh, Mary, thank you for the chicken. Mary said, what chicken? She said, thank you for the chicken. Mary said, what chicken? Then it started. I said, oh boy. Here we go again. So they had a whole back and forth. I hear chicken, I'm a 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 chicken. I said, hey, God. I mean, call the woman. I mean, they come for her. So, the son is Elijah man. So she said Elijah can come in. I'm in the room. I hear Elijah calling my name, but I didn't answer because I didn't want to be part of that thing at that time when they were all heated. Me and you're not getting into that heated story. No, when you calm down a couple of days, then we can talk about it. But don't call me when you're going through your situation. Unless somebody, you know, it's dangerous, then I'll get involved. Or I may get involved, I'll call the police. Me and I ain't partnering go come with me. I beg you. My mistake can hit me with something. So I call, I pretended like I didn't even answer. So then the guy said, oh, she's sleeping. Good. Well, yesterday was Saturday. I work out and I hung out there for a while. So when I came home, I came straight in my house. I ain't go outside. So they didn't see me to report to me. So today being Sunday now, I'm expecting some people. So I gather, everything ready, everything. I tell my little coffee back there. And then the woman and the neighbor now say, I want to talk to you. I said, oh, you want to settle your issues? She said, no, I want to settle your ass. Okay. Well, now, people come here, I think I will come in right away. But then the guy said, you come in later. I said, okay, go ahead. What's the situation? I sat down. And she explained about the chicken, how that her chicken, Mary got. And Mary, then she gave me the whole details. I said, okay, Mary, what you want to story? I said, oh, man, I'm chicken. What chicken? That the chicken did. They know the family history of the chicken. I don't care about family history of the chicken. My thing is, I like to see identify that family history of the chicken. I help on the factory and the other child from the factory. Who got time for that? So maybe I explain. I said, okay. So I said, okay, let me come in. I said, I've been here for a while now. You've had issues with chickens. The first party was taking care of the chickens, but Mary knew the chickens, but Paddy was taking care of the chickens, and he had her own way of taking care of chickens. So when Paddy was passed, they had an argument about chicken. She said it was her chicken, but then Mary said, and then I hot chicken. I said, Mary, since Paddy passed, we know how Paddy was managing the chickens. And she said her chickens, Paddy was raising her chickens too. I don't know what they were doing back and forth. Even Beauty. Paddy would bring people in the yard, but they would run behind chicken. And Mary would have issue with them though. So Paddy would, he would bring people and just sell the chicken to them and he added a person chicken. At one point, even after the fence was up, Beauty came and ran after the chicken here and called it and killed it. Mary almost had a heart attack. But I told them to Beauty the next time she kind of run behind my chicken and kill it, I will call the police for her. Because at this point, I ain't going to have that whole issue that she just so disrespectful. From Beauty get home, she got a message, she ain't got no chicken here. I saw that lady now. I said, let me come in. You had an issue a couple of times. I can still remember the last time I told Mary, let her have the chicken. Since you are not the one in charge of the chicken, but you were in charge of the chicken, he's not here with us, so he can't even talk about it. And even if he could talk about it, it has nothing to do with us because he was managing the chicken and he would say what he said, and that's it. So just give it to her, Mary. I said, Mary, let it be. I know what I'm doing. Give it to her. Give her the chicken. Now, what you need to do now is to mark your chicken. I said, you mark the chicken so that way when he says, myself can see the chicken and know it's for us, and then she will know, see it. Mark the chicken. So Mary marked the chickens, right? So when the neighbor saw Mary marking the chicken, she marked her own chicken too, but not the same way. I hope, thank God. So she marked it on the leg. So even now when I see rooster, I say, they will not for us. Then say, oh, if I say Helena for them. So I know that system now that is working. And her chickens, I always say, because I was see them one say, she said, oh, they was like, oh, I said, they're not chicken. So I can say now, we'll find a solution to the chicken problem, right, but there's never a complete solution. So after I told her, I said, okay. I said, first of all, you shouldn't get the little children involved. What are the guys supposed to say? Don't bring the little children. If Mary was the one managing chicken, he also asked Mary, what's my chicken? Don't get the little girl involved. So I told her, I said, we've had that situation before. Why I let you have the chicken? Because there was no identifier. So I said, let it go for peace sake. So Mary go bring the chicken. Let me see the chicken we're talking about. Mary bought the chicken. I said, show me the markings on the chicken for you. Mary show me her markings. But then Mary started a new situation where she cut the chicken toe. And I said, don't cut toes. The chicken got to be able to scratch. Don't cut it toe. She said, because I said, but the person wants to see your chicken. Well, your toe cut or not, they want to see that. Don't cut the chicken toe. Just use the cloth. So she said, Mary marked the chicken yesterday. I said, Mary marked the particular chicken in question yesterday. She said, yes. I said, which marking she put? She said, she cut the toe. I said, yes, she told me she cut chicken toes. I said, but I'm looking for the cloth. Because I don't know about toe here. We don't do toes here. And I don't like that toe thing. So she just started the toe business. I even told her, I said, no, don't do toe business. So she told me that she cut the toe, but she didn't tell me that she would mark it because she told me she marked the cloth. Then that means something wrong. You can't mark the thing in question when the situation ain't settled yet. So I called Anthony because I know Anthony would tell me the truth. I said, Anthony, please tell me, I beg. The Mary cut cloth yesterday. She said, no, only thing I saw her doing was cutting the chicken toe. I said, she told me that. The more said, Mary marked the chicken. I said, okay. Since you and Mary had this chicken situation and you saw Mary marking chicken, what was your duty? Did you call anybody and say, you can't Mary marking the chicken that we ain't conclude on here? The one I say for me, he marking it now. Because that's what I would do. I would make a whole lot of noise so everybody can come around and say, Mary marking the chicken. Did you do it? She said the children were here. You see, I said that's a problem here. You're let to get children involved. What your child supposed to say? Of course, they'll say yes. Now you get Mary child involved. Mary child supposed to say. Mary child will not want to become Mary will deal with her child. You don't get the children involved. That other situation here. So did you see Mary cutting cloth to mark the chicken? Did you say anything? So I said, yes, the last time I let you have the chicken because I know it's 25 now, but now for a long time we've worked this thing out. So Mary takes care of your chicken and then when it hatch. I said, but let me tell you, I may ask you in a past with the chicken because the chicken jumped the fence. I said, in the past, the chicken will always jump the fence. Chicken got print to say, oh, my family, my owners making flour, so I will not jump the fence. The chicken will still jump the fence. They will still can't lay egg in the yard. Yeah? So in the past, what was the situation? In the past, if Mary had your chicken here laying egg, what was it? She said, she would tell me, say, yeah. I said, then when the chicken hatches, what should she tell you? When you ask her, she would tell me, say, the chicken here. I said, okay. So what's different now? What's different now? that you're asking a little child now, whether you're chicken here, you're asking the little child, why don't you ask Mary? Say you've been doing it like that, it's been working. Mary, keep your chickens here. Make your chicken lay egg here, they hash here, then you have your own chickens. I said, first of all, I mean, Mary, you pay me for taking care of your chickens. But now, so I said, so what's different now? So Mary trying to eat your chicken now, but in the past, she'll tell you when your chicken laying, she'll tell you when your chicken hatches, she'll give it to you. So now, Mary eating your chicken now, she's keeping the chicken. So she started giving me the details of the chicken. I said, I don't have time for the chicken man, the chicken pie, and who the chicken man pie. There are too many details. I can't keep up with chickens. I know him up in chickens, like that. You know your chicken area. So you know that this is Mary's chicken. You already told Mary ate the other chicken. They said they wanted the sister. Hey? So I said, chicken still getting long. So, but anyway, she said her egg was here, but then she had other eggs here. When I told her, I said, this in the case here, you go to court, you will lose it because there's an identifier on the chicken that shows that our chicken. So we can have the identifier and give it to you. The last night they have identifier when you say what chicken and let you have it. But not every time you come, so we take the clear cloth on and give it to you. After you mark your chicken, I thought it was supposed to be the solution. As you're living together, you have to find a solution to situations. You can't just fuss, swear. Then she said because she's the usher in her church, blah, blah, blah. I said, let's stop that right there. Not because you're in church and you're the usher. Even the pastors, they lie. So because you're in church and you're a pastor, you can't have mistaken identity and think your chicken is yours. So they put that one aside. Whether you're in your church and it's the person of the church or the pastor or whatever, they put that one aside. Let's talk about the facts. You have to bring God in things. Take God out of it. God give your senses so you can be able to make the right decision and find a solution to your little problems. But you just want to force and swear each other all day. So she had her chicken that already had eggs. And that she knew about because maybe told her. So she said she wanted the eggs. So I said, well, come for it. She said, well, you know, brownie here. You know, not tying brownie today. So she said, you know, Anthony told her promise mom gave her the chicken, the eggs. So all we know now, she said she already killed the chicken last night. That's on the egg. That was laying egg. So the girl go bring chicken and she bring eggs. I said, I'm confused now. The chicken she brought and clearly is marked with her identifier on the foot. But it looks like the other chicken that she's claiming. So I said, Lena, I'm confused. You say you had two chickens, you killed one of the other, one got a baby here. So they want to get bringing, it's supposed to be eggs, not chicken. What? How come? They want to look like, hey, show that you think that the chicken was on the egg and then you made it noise and now you're going to take the chicken off egg now. And when you take chicken off egg, it refused to go sit on the egg again. No, that one that it is and that. I said, no, then I didn't want to get too confusing here now. You say you killed the chicken that had the egg. How can I get bringing the other chicken with the egg? How? That means that mistaking identity, that the chicken that on the egg, which is clearly identified as your chicken, because you got your identification mark on it, it's sitting on egg, but you didn't know that. You thought the egg was just here because you're making flowers, so you don't even figure out a solution calmly. You just want fuss. So apparently your chicken was still sitting on his egg, and they want to hash it's not yours because they all got the same color. Huh? So I said, but in this situation now, you even go to court now and say we win you. So you just gotta figure out how to come together and have an understanding as to who's taking care of who's chicken. Yes, Mary?
You got water there?
For waiting?
For sale?
Yeah, that can't take one freezer. Who want water? Mary, just take one sack and carry it to you. We're not doing a retail business here. You're gonna be coming open my door every 5 minutes. You don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, so now they want first now. Even I'm sitting there, judging the flour, but because I didn't give her the chicken. So they first started. She's gonna go to church for 3 days to pray and fast for that chicken that Mary took from her. I said, Mary, don't say one word. Yeah. They start forcing it, they start swearing. I said, all you can do it. But anyway, don't say nothing. You already won the case because of your identification. So you gotta mark your chicken and be very vigilant because the ones that you eat all the chicken, which you're not eating my chickens. That one not true. But you need to figure out a way the chickens will come overboard. The chicken have brain to say, oh, my family providing, so I ain't go. The chicken will come overboard, they will still lay egg or do all that stuff. Just gotta find a way. Understanding that you all know how who's taking care of who's chicken and what's the story. Yeah? Yes, what you want? How many sacks? All right. Mary! Oh, she's going outside. Okay. So yeah, so that's the situation. Now, those are some of the drama that I see on a daily basis. Most of them I have for. Some of them, like there are situations I have to get in there and take care of it. So leave your comment below. Did I do a good job judging that case? I may leave a comment. I'm trying to be fair as fair. But Anthony said, for peace sake, maybe she can carry. I said, Anthony, you appear weak to people. You know, there's process in place. You follow the process. Because she will make noise about it, does that mean she'll win the case every time? If she can't make noise for the other chicken that ain't got her mark on it, if she made noise for it, then you give it to her. Then she made noise for the other one, you give it to her. At some point now, you don't got no voice now. She will just take everything she wants because she make noise. So for peace sake, you can't be the one to sacrifice peace all the time. Be the one to make the sacrifice for peace. Everybody else can make sacrifice for peace. So for peace sake, mark your chicken and and you have an understanding between you and the person who manage your chickens. So for peace sake, we can't just throw her have everything she wants for peace sake. Because I can say for peace sake, I've been making flour all day and then you give me anything I want for peace sake. No. Peace sake, everybody be involved in that peace. Everybody be involved in maintaining the peace. And that one group of people will be trying to maintain peace and the other person making noise. So you're always doing stuff because of peace. I say, Anthony, we appear weak and you don't want to. So you got to set example. Let her take the hot chickens, mark it properly. Let me be vigilant, mark hers properly. And when I have this situation, and if we do, I told them, don't call me. You'll settle it. The way you want to settle it, you'll settle it. But when you get serious, they will get authority. But you'll settle it. Yeah, as adults, don't need the children out of it. So yeah, that situation we had this morning. So yeah, I took care of that. The woman called China to go pray for 3 days. Between she and Marina and me. Yeah. But that's it. Yeah, peace. Drama wahala.